Alright, hello internet. So yeah, this is part 39 of the Destiny playthrough. It's just a mission that you get from, well, it's a long quest line essentially, and this is the final mission where you go to take this urn to the moon for the ritual of the Forsaken. And it's actually this mission that you get that's, you know, it actually ends with the mission instead of just go turn it into Eris or go turn it into Zur. You actually have to go to this, you know, this place here on the moon. It's actual mission, ritual sacrifice, and yeah, you get some rewards. And then if you bump it up to hard, which is what I'm gonna do, you get 5 motes of light, 10 vanguard marks, and even more experience. And then the gear I'm using, this is the Courtesan normal mode ship, by the way. So I've got my corrective measure on because there's going to be a ton of knights that come in towards the final part, because I've already done this with my Hunter and Titan. I just didn't turn it into Zur because I want to see. I already know what it is, but I'm not going to say during this video. But yeah, because I want to see if I get like a grimoire or anything. But yeah, so I got corrective measure, and then my pretty decent fusion rifle. We're gonna look like a lot of damage in level 31 gear on, so let's do it. Send into the Hellmouth and find the sacrificial chambers.
Soon the Hive will sacrifice the Forsaken as a plea to Oryx. Deny them this offering. Find the Forsaken, and bring me the eyes. Make your way to the world's grave. Lure out the Forsaken, and don't forget, I need the eyes.
Yeah, I don't have any heavy ammo right now. I'm making this after I made the Zur video this week, and I have a ton of heavy ammo in this, but I'm not going to waste one here. Because that would be kind of stupid. Okay. Not sure if I was Sensei or Voidwalker because I wasn't paying attention. Go into the menu. You can just like run past all this stuff. I'm just trying to get some heavy ammo drop. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, it'd be nice if there were more bounties that had, you know, quest lines like this, where basically you start and then there's a lot of, you know, parts involved until you get to the last section. And it's like its own mission, self-contained, or its own self-contained, you know, arc of missions. Because, well, I'm not going to get into it, but like they said that like before the release of this DLC, but this seems to be like the only bounty that does that, so that's kind of disappointing. Just saying. I mean, you can look at like the other Eris missions and like the strike as like lead-ups into Courtesan, and like Courtesan being like the final part, but because she does like have different dialogue after you kill them, so that's kind of interesting. But more like this would be much preferred. No heavy ammo. Awesome. Yeah, I think I should use a different weapon Like, cause I kind of, well, I have a field scout. I don't need to level it, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of free XP, killing all these acolytes and everything. Oh well. No, because yeah, cause I kind of want to keep talking, but I don't know when Eris is going to chime in, so I'm just going to shut up until I'm done with the mission. So I kind of want to talk about like the raid and the mechanics and how I liked it in the final confrontation with Crota. It's basically, you know, you're six people in the fire team, but only one can do damage, which is, I thought was pretty cool. It gets very tense. It's just like, oh man. In the oversoul, and like you can't die, and it's just so tense. It's so much tension. It kills me every time. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and run past these dropships because I don't need to fight them, so yeah. Now I'm wondering if they followed me from the dropship, because that's never happened before, because I don't usually go into my menu before this section, but whatever. They're dead now. I actually don't want the knife or the sword here because it's limiting. Crap. Yeah, I messed up there. I didn't want to use my heavy ammo that early, but whatever. Acolytes now, so they're pretty easy. It's pretty crazy with all these circles that do damage to you. It's very ridiculous. Watch your motion detectors because, yeah. Wow, there's one right by me I didn't see her, or him. Crap. It's the last retreat before the ogres come out.
Don't forget. Bring me the eyes.
Alright, and there you go. Eris really wants those eyes. And, yeah, I guess we'll see what the reward is. Five Metallite. Pretty easy get for that. Okay, maybe not pretty easy, but you know. Alright, back to the tower. Let me change my gear real quick so I can get some levels when I turn this stuff in. I think that's all I need to change. Wait, no, Sunbreakers. And this helmet. Okay. To the tower. Yeah, the hardest part of this questline is probably going to be killing Uzuk, or I think that's his name. He's the knight on the Cosmodrome. He has his arc shields, but he's pretty tough for some reason, even though he's like level 8 or whatever. So, I mean, I had Galahorn, so you know, that's how I got him, but you do not have one of those, have a fire team, or hope there's a bunch of other guardians in the area, because it's a public event type deal. It's really weird. Like, sometimes they'll come down, like, if there's not a public event, then sometimes it's like there'll be a public event, like, Defend the War set, and then he'll, like, just show up out of a tomb ship from the Hive, and it's like, oh no, we're trying to get this public event done, and then he's here just wiping us out. But it's doable, so yeah.
Can't get used to all this sky. You finished what we started.
Oh, I guess I got a zero.
Listen for the name Boris.
Alright, give me a second, I'm gonna turn some of this stuff in. Wait a minute, that's weird, it doesn't... Does it say... Oh, return the urn of sacrifice to Zur. So yeah, you can only do this when Zur's in the tower, so... There's that.
Let's see what we have then. Those left, even in our vaults.
Strange coin, that's nice. I know where Zur's at, because I just did the Zur video, so yeah.
Do not. It is my will to speak to you.
The urn has served you well, as was the intent, as is its purpose. Ritual of the Forsaken. The contents of the urn will make a welcome addition to my collection. So maybe that's how she gets the eyes? Or the 3 eyes that, like the green eyes on her? I don't know, maybe. We'll see.
Perhaps this is why the Nine sent me here.
Take the eyes of the Forsaken to Eris. Bring me what you have collected and I will return your favor. Is it me here? What?
Accept it from the Nine.
Interesting. Oh, you can't dismantle it.
I may be here.
Now think.
It's kind of, yeah, like I was saying, man, it would be nice if there were more quests like this, or bounties, I mean, and it wasn't just like limited to the exotics that, you know, you have multiple things that you have to do before you can complete them.
As I see it, Crota is gone, but the Shadow's hunger remains. You give me hope.
For gift, I shall see deeper into the shadows than anyone has dreamed possible. Eyes of the Forsaken. Can you imagine the horrors these eyes have seen?
Yes, the eyes of the Forsaken. Guardian, you are a special one.
Huh. Wait a minute. It's just gauntlets. Oh, man. Oh, well. Well, at least it's in, like, discipline, so I guess there's that. It's only one glimmer.
The Guardians who fell can sleep now, thanks to you.
That's kind... I mean, I like the quest line, it's just the reward, not so much, because this looks exactly like the other gauntlet I have from the raid. Like, this one looks like this, and then if I go to the raid one, it looks just like it. So, let me turn the shader off and see if there's a difference. Oh well. Oh, I'm guessing there's, 'cause that's red, and this is probably white. Texture looks really similar. Yeah. Huh. Oh wait, the shoulders. Wait a minute. What's the shoulder? The shoulders on the raid ones give you the other thingy. It's these ones you do not get that. And, yeah. Oh well, I guess I don't really need these. 'Cause I don't actually. I probably will just dismantle them. So that's what I've been doing. 36 light versus 30. Yeah. There's no reason to keep them. So there's no buff against hive. So. Alrighty, well I guess that's what I look forward to with my other two characters when they turn in this bounty. Or what you have to look forward to when you get this bounty done. Some gauntlets. Well, I knew that's what it was, I just, you know, I hadn't seen them yet, so.
Yes, Guardian. Bounty accepted. Exchange complete.
So yeah, that is it for part 39. What was that? The
Very good.
Eris bounty thing that you get in the expansion that you have to get through Xur and do a bunch of steps. I didn't have all of them in this playthrough series, but oh well, I got the final one, which is kind of all that matters because it's pretty cool. The conclusion. But yeah, that's it for this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends or not. That's cool too. And until you see or hear me again, I'll be adding more playthrough stuff as there's more content in Destiny to play through and add to the, you know, Guardians Legends. So until you see or hear from me again, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And I'm now signing off.